you, Steffi. Good afternoon, and thank you for showing here. The first assumption, of course, that I'm going to make here in this presentation is that we're going to have a post-COVID-19 world. I think we are, but the future is uncertain, so nobody really knows for sure. This whole webinar was really driven with the idea that really a simple question, how does Treasury measure success? And I think the answer is there should be some measures. And what we're going to do here is we're going to talk about some measures. There are no real right answers to the idea of metrics. I'm going to suggest some. I'm sure you can come up with others based on industry, based on complexity of the company. But with any metric comes the idea of you're measuring the right thing. You can measure a lot of wrong things and come up with some answers. The question now is whether those answers mean anything. So I want to talk about today's world, give you an idea of what I think a perfect Treasury model should be, to give you some ideas about what you should be measuring. And then we're going to go through some other ideas about how you can build a business case for change so you come up with those right metrics. But let's go right to the first poll. And again, using your app here. And this is a simple sort of agree, disagree. Do you actually have success measures in your Treasury function that are integrated into your corporation's success metrics? Sort of, yes, no, not sure, or maybe your company does not have a Treasury function. So 4 answers there. Please take a moment to whip out your app and answer away. I don't know, Steph, can you throw the answers up here, or?
So I'll be announcing them right here.
Okay.
So far we have some 12 answers. So majority are saying agree, right? So we have a majority of agree, about 90%, disagree about a 3%, and then I'm not sure about 7%.
Okay. So I think it's important to have some measures, but as I said before, when you're having measures, it's important to know what to measure. Now, in today's Treasury, most Treasury departments, and this is a very generic statement because in 18 minutes I don't have time to dissect the secrets of the universe. In most Treasuries, they're really worried about the bottom part of this triangle. It's more about cash accounting than it is cash management or risk management. And the difference is here that cash accounting is really transactional. And so transactions are easy to count. The idea of cash management and risk management, more difficult. So sometimes you're measuring the wrong things depending on where you are and how mature your Treasury is. I would argue that you do need metrics at all levels, but the metrics should be more skewed toward the top of the triangle. In other words, you should be doing more planning than processing.